Welcome back to the podcast. Let me imagine this. You are sitting in front of your English textbook. 10 years have passed. You have studied grammar, vocabulary, reading comprehension. But when someone asks you a simple question like, "How is your day going?" you freeze. Sound familiar? Now imagine another scenario. You just spend 10 minutes learning English the right way. And suddenly you can understand phrases you've heard 1,000 times in movies and songs. That's the content of today's episode. How to save money. 10 years of struggle and condenses it into a simple yet effective method. And yes, it's completely free. You don't need expensive courses. You don't need to move to another country. You just need the right method if you're serious about improving your English and don't want to waste another year. Do it according to right now. That way, you'll always get new tips delivered straight to your ear every week. Let's analyze this problem. Most learners get these 3 things wrong. Memorize grammar rules. Learn lists of single words. Expect instant results without daily practice. Here is a story. I have a student, let's call him Mark. He's been studying English for 7 years in school. Can he read a grammar test? Yes. Can he write a 5-page essay? Sure. But when he met a tourist at the train station, the man asked, "Hey, do you know where the bathroom is?" He panicked. Why? Because school doesn't teach him. Real English has knowledge, but no usable skills. Think about it. You don't learn basketball by reading the rules. You play, you practice, you sweat. The same goes for language. By the way, if you like this exercise, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend who is also learning English. Trust me, you'll have a lot more fun learning together. Now, let's add some science to this. The human brain learns best through context and repetition. Context. We remember things better when they are in a story or a phrase. For example, you will forget the word apple if you learn it alone. But you will remember he had an apple for breakfast because it is the full image. Repetition. Our memory works like a muscle. If you lift a weight once, nothing changes. But if you repeat it gradually, 1 day, 3 days, 1 week, you will get stronger. That's college-spaced repetition. Neuroscientists call this long-term enhancement. Essentially, your brain wires itself together more strongly every time you recall something. Let's practice a little bit. I'm going to give you a phrase, and I want you to repeat it out loud. Even if you're on the bus, whisper it to yourself. Phrase 1. What do you do for fun? Repeat. Now. Faster. Here's how native speakers say it. What do you do for fun? Phrase 2. Can I have a cup of coffee? Now for the natural version. Can I have a cup of coffee? You see, learning is not just about dictionary meanings, but also about rhythm, speed, and melody. Now let's outline exactly how you can go from 0 to confident English speakers in just 6 months. Month 1 to 2. Data entry only. Listen to 30 minutes of English every day. podcasts, YouTube, Netflix. Don't force yourself to understand everything. Let your brain absorb the sounds. March-April. Follow up. Choose short dialogues and repeat them word for word. Don't translate. Imitate. May. Output. Start chatting for 5 minutes a day. Find online companions. Write a journal entry every day, just 3 sentences. June. Confidence. Chat for 15 minutes. Watch entire TV episodes without subtitles. Start thinking in English during the day. After 6 months, you will not be perfect, but you will be living English instead of learning English. This is the final story. One of my students, Sarah, thought she was too old to learn. She was 45. After years of trying, she gave up when she tried this method phrase, mimic, repeat for months. She was able to order food at a restaurant, joke with co-workers, and even give a short speech at her company. She said to me, "I wasted 10 years, but I improved 10 times in just 10 weeks." That is the power of studying smart, not studying hard. Okay, we're almost there. Let's recap. Don't learn individual words, learn phrases. Don't learn the rules, learn the facts. Don't cram repeat if you follow this roadmap. You can save 10 years of wasted effort and reduce the time to just a few months. If you enjoyed today's episode, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the next one. Share this with a friend who is learning English. They'll thank you later. And hey, remember this. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to start. English isn't something you learn. It's something you live. Thanks for listening. See you next time.